hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Woo! So right now, I'm going to be making a giant freaking Tootsie Roll. This is basically like the most given out Halloween candy when I was a kid. Like, it was always just like, for sure, 400 trillion percent fact, you would have a Tootsie Roll in your basket when you were done. Even though I never really went trick-or-treating, it was more like if you went places, you know, that was mostly the candy that they gave away a lot. So I'm really excited to kind of like make this myself, and I kind of came up with like extra ingredients to add in there to really make it taste like the really like the original thing, and it's like crazy because I was tasting the batter yesterday because I recorded this yesterday and it's in my fridge right now and it tasted exactly like it. So now it's like, you know, the consistency that I want it to be, and I can't wait to try it. But let's do this freaking intro. I look like a whale, a beached freaking whale. Like, what the hell is this? I want to dye my hair. I don't know what color I should dye, but I just want to dye a crazy color just to do something different. You know, I've been wanting to dye my hair for the longest time, but I wanted my hair to grow first, and I kind of want to dye it white with my eyebrows too or something. Maybe that's a really bad idea. I just want to dye my hair and eyebrow at the same time because I feel like that would be fun and awesome. And if you're good with Photoshop, please like Photoshop me with like a different hair color and different eyebrow color or something so I could see like what I would look like with it. That would be so bomb. So if you want to do that for me, please do it and send it to me on freaking Twitter or Instagram or something, and I will definitely see it. So like, do that, please. I will love your face forever. Okay, so as I said before, I'm making a giant Tootsie Roll, and these are the things that you're going to be needing to make this video. You're gonna need some honey, and then some cocoa powder, and then some vanilla extract, some butter. I'm not really sure if it's supposed to be salted or unsalted. I did it with unsalted and it turned out perfect, but I'm really not sure. I really don't think that, like, you know, the salted butter is gonna make like a huge difference. I don't think it's gonna change the taste or make it crazy. You're gonna need some salt and some corn syrup, and am I forgetting something? I don't know, holy crap. Some skim milk, instant powder, and some icing sugar. That's 8 things, I think. So, yeah, that's all the things. Oh, God. Oh, and some almond extract. You need that, you need that, you need that. That is the key thingy. And cinnamon. Did I say cinnamon? That and cinnamon. You need those 2 things to really give it the Tootsie Roll taste. Do not forget, your life depends on it. I'm not lying, because I will find you and I will kill you. That was me trying to be scary. That's so sad. Okay, so now you want to take a bowl. I took a giant bowl and poured a lot of honey in there. And as you know, honey is kind of hard, like my dick. And you kind of want to take it. Not really. I mean, I have erectile dysfunction. It's like really sad with my 6-inch penis, and it's just so solid. I'm sorry. So yes, you want to put it in the microwave until it is like a little bit more watery than it was before. Just that it's more and easier. It's just easier to handle. Okay, English. What is this? Okay, it's not here. So just leave it in there until it's hot and more liquid. And I don't know if it crystallizes or burn. Does honey do that? I'm not really sure, because I don't want somebody to leave it in there for like 10 to 20 minutes or something, and then when they come back, it's gone. And they're like, oh, Teddy, what you told me to do? And I'm like, I didn't tell you that. That was not the freaking instructions. If you listen to me, I said wait for it until it was freaking just a little more liquid, and then you put it back on the table. And then when you're done with that, you want to add basically pretty much like everything except for the instant skim milk powder. So just add, you know, everything, literally the corn syrup, the cinnamon, the cocoa powder, the almond extract, the vanilla extract, the melted butter, which if you don't really know how butter turns into melted butter, there's this magic trick that happens. You want to take a knife and you cut the freaking butter, and then you put it in a bowl, and then you put it in your microwave, and then you heat it up for a little bit until the freaking solid turns into a liquid. Like, holy crap. And then you're, this is so condescending, I'm joking, I'm messing with you guys. Okay, so you basically put everything in there, right, and you stir it up real nice, and then as soon as it's done, you want to start adding the instant skim milk powder, which is where the struggle began for me. I'm just like, I'm just getting mad thinking about it. Okay, so as soon as you start putting it in there, it instantly starts hardening up, which is basically what you want, right? Okay, so the bowl, as I kept adding it, started feeling like it was getting too small, and it was harder for me to handle with what I was handling it, and I knew I had to put it on a different surface, and you know, but at the same time, I did not have enough skim milk in there for it to like be completely freaking hard. Again, so now I just kept transferring it from surface to surface to surface, and it just kept messing up everything. And then so it just got to the point where, you know, my table was just completely sticky and a mess, and I just decided to completely cover it in icing sugar and freaking skim milk powder, just completely, and it was a mess. And I just started molding it until it turns kind of like into a bread dough. I don't know if it's a bread dough, but like more like when you touch it, it's sticky, but it's not leaving residue on your hands or on the table or whatever. It's easily like pliable and movable and stuff like that. It's so very much stretchy and stuff like that. It's gonna harden up a little bit once you put it inside of your fridge after you're done. So you want to mold it into, you know, whatever. I don't think you guys are gonna have to worry about that because I don't think you guys are gonna make like a giant freaking version of this or whatever. So mold it, and then I took my parchment paper once I thought it was the, you know, consistency that I wanted it to be, and I put it on there, and then even more struggle because it was just sticking to it, and it was a mess, and it was driving me crazy. And now that I think about it, I should have just added either more icing sugar on the paper or just Spam so it doesn't stick as much. And again, I don't think you guys are gonna have to worry about this because you're not making a giant version. And also take it and put it into the parchment paper and make sure that you have it like locked in a shape and that each end are locked, because you don't want what happened to me to happen to you. But then again, you're not gonna be making a giant one, so I doubt that's gonna happen to you, right? So you take it, you put it into the parchment paper, make sure it's secure, put it in your fridge, and it's going to deflate, okay? Unless you really secure it in the parchment paper, then it's gonna just keep the shape that you kept it in. The parchment paper is, because, you know, it's tightly sealed in there or whatever. It's gonna harden up a little bit, which I left it to do that overnight because I was too lazy and I was too tired, and it literally took like all day to make. Well, it's supposed to take like 10 minutes if you're making like a regular size one. Like generally it doesn't even take 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever. It's just like you do it, you put it in the fridge for 30 minutes, you're done. Okay, but this is a giant one, and it's just, you know, being a pain in the ass because gravity, bitch. And so I'm going to taste it now. I'm super excited because I know it's going to taste exactly like the freaking original. And okay, excitement's taking over me. I need to go taste it now. Let's do this. Okay, so here it is. It's the little bag thingy right now. Look at it. It is huge. It smells like a Tootsie Roll. Like, I can smell it on there. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so now I have to unwrap it. And oh my god, I mean, look at that, dude. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Okay, so now it's gonna come the struggle. Oh, it kind of spilled in between the papers. No. Okay, so I'm going to be I'm gonna take it out of the paper thingy, and then I'll be right back because this thing is heavy. Okay, so here it is. A giant freaking Tootsie Roll. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Like, I'm talking about, this thing is at least 10 pounds. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, this is so heavy. Holy crap, and my eyes are watering, but look. A giant freaking Tootsie Roll. Like, it's still flexible. It's still very flexible, but I don't want to break it. Look at it. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. Holy crap. It's curving. It's curving. Look at it. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. It's so fluffy. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this right now. I mean, look, I actually did it. Oh my god, it smells so good. I can't wait to taste this. I have to do the thumbnail. I'm gonna do the thumbnail. Okay, so now it's time for the taste test, and for me to see if my hard work paid off. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that. Look at that. The consistency is perfect. Oh, I'm gonna cry right now. This is perfect. Okay, I should taste it. Look at the consistency is amazing. I can't. The taste. Oh my god. Oh. I could cry right now. What taste? This tastes so real. Oh my god, it's chocolatey. It's just Tootsie Roll AF. Like, I'm talking about like to the T, Tootsie Roll. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, look at them bite marks. Dude! Oh. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh my god. You guys need to make this. You need to make this and make it now. Make tiny versions. So that was this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. I made a giant Tootsie Roll that tastes exactly like a freaking Tootsie Roll. And, you know, just appreciate that. And thumbs up this video and share and subscribe and do all that stuff. And I love your faces. And goodbye.